Hi, Taurus. You guys are like, what do you mean by Alrighty. Welcome to Definition Tarot, Aurora's Tarot. I'm going to be reading for you the month of February. I want to do the Aquarian Tarot deck for you, actually. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread. Yeah, we'll start with the Celtic cross spread. And then I'll pull more cards for any questions that I feel are necessary. And just know that this reading does not apply to everyone. You know, whoever decides to click on this video, it was possibly in their fate to come across this video or just happen to feel up searching tarot. But just know that if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Maybe try your moon and your rising sign. There's many websites that will give you that for free as long as you know your birth time, where you're born, birth date. And sometimes, basically when that happens, your moon sign and your rising sign can sometimes resonate more for you than your sun sign will. Alright. For Taurus, I'm actually going to do something different. Okay, we have the first card. I feel like I want to do kind of whatever questions pop into my head, more an intuitive reading, and just see how that goes. The Celtic cross doesn't really feel necessary for me right now. I did it in Aries, but for this one, I'm just going to kind of go with it. So we have Judgment as the first card that fell out. So I'm going to set this as the mood for the deck. So every card that comes out next, which I'm going to pull 3 right here. I just imagined that. So I'm going to pull 3 right here. And then this one, they're going to keep going back to Judgment. We have 1, 2, 3. 7 of Rods. Aries actually just got this card. It's a defensive card. We have 3 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Don't fall into the illusionment of trapping yourself. Maybe you could be feeling judged by others. That's why you're so defensive and you don't know what to think, and judgment is the main course of this. And the 3 of Cups reversed. I'm going to pull out more cards. I'm going to use a vice versa tarot. I'm going to pull a card out for each card, or is this 4? Oh, perfect. Look at that. So I'm going to put this 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, you have Judgment that came out twice. Okay, I'm going to pull out the book that they have, and I'm going to read to you what it says. You have Judgment twice. I love these images. Look at that. Okay, sorry about that. I was actually called by a Taurus during this reading, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so let me look at what Judgment means for you. The vice versa tarot deck, some people kind of find it kind of frustrating, but you know what, I'm a Capricorn, I don't like anything's easy, so. Now you know my sign. Hashtag exposed. Sorry. Okay. A time of spiritual awakening has arrived. You are called to atone for your sins. In other words, to correct your mistakes where it is possible, to ask for forgiveness and to offer forgiveness to others. So maybe you're looking back on, because you had the 5 of Cups, maybe you're looking back on, maybe you judged the situation wrong. Maybe you judged someone incorrectly. Because I know Tauruses are very good at, this is not a bad thing, everyone does it, but you guys are very good at it, judging. Because you guys are more so introverts. Even if you're an extrovert, you love to express yourself more introvertedly off to yourself. You're the bull. You don't like to be bothered. So maybe you looked at a situation the wrong way and now it's coming to light. Or maybe someone looked at you the wrong way. And now you're looking back on basically what you thought was not to be. I feel like this is more so, it could be either way. I feel like either you judged someone or something incorrectly, and now you realize that, or someone judged you incorrectly, or something you were going through. And that puts your defenses up. Wow, you have 7 of Swords in the reverse, right next to the 7 of Rods. This is the card of lying, so maybe you were defensive towards someone you thought was lying to you. Maybe you found out they weren't lying, or maybe you did find out they were lying. Like maybe you thought they were telling the truth the whole time and now they're actually lying to you. Judgment is related to justice, and that both deliver what is fair has been earned, for better or for worse. The Judgment card is a gift because it is an opportunity to wash your spirit clean. So right now in the air for you, you guys are, but you feel like you're stuck right now. This is the Knight of Pentacles, but he's not moving. So maybe you feel like you're stuck right now and you don't really know how to move forward with this new information or this new situation, which is going to move forward no matter what. Because there's nothing you could really do to stop what's been changed, you know? The God he holds a shofar in his hand. The horn has been blown, you know? You can't unblow a horn. Or can you? I'm just kidding. But like anyways, you know, you're not stuck. Taurus is often, don't fall into the trap of victimizing yourself for how you used to believe, or realizing like, you know, like, I should have noticed that, or that's never really going to get you anywhere, and you know that, you know. I am getting kind of a love feeling with this one. So for those who did think of someone that you were very passionate for, or you had heart for them, and it turns out that it wasn't how you expected it to be, you judged it incorrectly, or however you'd want to say it. You know, I feel like you're now realizing this, and it's making you want to kind of become defensive. You don't really want to go out. You're kind of to yourself, which I think is quite understandable for maybe if you found out something that has really hurt you. I think I'm going to ask the angels to chime in on this. What will help Taurus for the rest of this month? What will help Taurus? Okay. So here's the messages from the angels. The power of creativity, recognition for your very high quality work. Be a team player. A complex decision, the need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Keep in mind that this could have already happened, is happening, or is about to happen. So I feel like for those that maybe you haven't figured out the whole truth of the situation yet, you are going to. And you need to do your research, you know, prepare yourself. Don't procrastinate or find yourself being stuck. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So I feel that maybe this is for you to move forward in some aspect of your life. Know that the judgment call has been made. Everyone is asked to take off their clothes and is asked to be judged for who they truly are. Nothing can cover them now. You know? And when Judgment card rolls around to you, do you really want to be sitting there looking back on all these cups that could have gone better? If you say yes, then stop. You're going to be defensive, but I don't really... And it's because you've been lied to. Someone took your swords in the middle of the night. I do feel like there's someone out there who was lied to, but if not, then maybe something was judged incorrectly. And maybe if you don't realize that you judged something incorrectly, make sure that you're treating everyone fairly, because when judgment comes out, it's basically saying check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because everyone has a process, and if you don't understand everyone's cycles and you just want to sit there judging and not realizing that everyone has pain, everyone's not going to be able to just be chill. Everyone's not going to realize how to just chill out and shut the... like a Taurus, you know? You have to realize that you can't just be like that anymore. There's a new calling for you, and you can't get stuck in it. You just have to keep going, release it. I'm going to pull out some from this tarot card deck. So what attitude should Taurus approach? What attitude should Taurus be in? Justice. Be fair. Just be fair. You know, I mean, justice, I mean, he doesn't have to have a smile on his face. But I'll tell you what, he's sure as hell fair. You know, I don't know what else to say, because you have judgment. Every single tarot card deck's basically saying to look out, be on the watch. Some truth will be told if it hasn't been told already. If it has been told, you better watch. You can't remember what you have learned. Treat everyone else the way you'd expect to be treated, and that's basically it. Thank you.